Hi guys, welcome back to another Andy Easy Guitar. Thanks for tuning in guys, much appreciated. I wanted to take a look today on how we can create harmony lead solos. There's been many bands over the years and even today that do all these harmony lead splits. I think one of my favourite bands for doing it is Thin Lizzy. They were absolute masters at doing it, you know. Scott Gorham, Brian Robson, Gary Moore, genius at doing it, absolutely brilliant. So I just wanted to take a quick look today on how we can actually do it. Okay, we can do it whether we're doing lead or whether we're doing open riffs, you know. Metallica do it a lot on open riffs, and you know, a lot of these thrash metal bands do it. You know, it's quite a big thing today to do. But today we're going to look at how we can do it on a lead line. So, where do we start? Okay, if we take just a basic simple lead line for it, something like how do we go ahead and harmonize it? Okay, right. Basically what we need to do is move up to the third degree of the scale in which we want to play, whether it be major, minor, whatever, you know. So we start here on a D, so our D is our first degree or our first point. We've got, so if we move up to the third degree from D, right, we have D, whole step, whole step again. Okay, so we're now at the third degree of the major scale. We've gone whole step from the root note, and we always count the root note as the first degree in this particular exercise. Okay, so it's 1 root note, whole step, 2 whole step, 3. Okay, so then we can repeat that pattern here, and those two parts will then harmonize. Okay, let's take the second part where we're starting in the B. Exactly the same thing. We're going to move up to the third degree, so we're going to go root note, whole step, whole step. So now that putting the whole thing together, we've got brilliant. Okay, and it's the same as if we wanted to do it in the minor. Okay, if we take this part here where we're in the B, then we'd go, that would still be our first point. Then we go a whole step, and then we go a half step, and the same at the beginning where we've got, we start in the D, and we go a whole step, and then we go a half step. Okay, so then it would become, so it's the same thing whether we do it in major or minor. We go to the third degree of the scale, remembering that the first degree is our root note. So it'd be 1 whole step, whole step. Or if we want to do it in minor, root note is still number 1, whole step, half step. Okay? And that's basically how we do it. We can also mix the two together. So if we've got, we can go, so if we take the first part, when we've got, we can take the first part of it and maybe play it in the major. This part, we could still play that in a minor. So we could mix the major and the minor together and they would still harmonize, because it doesn't make, you know, it doesn't make a difference. As long as you start in the third degree of the scale, you know, then you can mix your major and your minor like you can with your pentatonic. You can mix your major and your minor, and it's all the same thing. So that is just a very basic, easy principle on how to do it. So I think the next thing to do is actually create a backing track and use these principles in a solo. So let's zoom in for a closer look and see what we can do with it. Okay guys, so there you go, just a very basic simple principle on how we can begin to harmonise solos. There are other ways of doing it as well, but I think that to me, when we start using the third degree of the scale, to me it always sounds really nice and sweet. We can do it with using the fifth degree as well, but I don't think it sounds as nice, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. So using that, just remember, using that third degree, 9 times out of 10 it will work. And we always count the root note where we're starting as the first position. If we're going to play in a major, a whole step and then a whole step again, or doing it in a minor, the root note, whole step, half step, and then that is our starting point for our scale or for our harmonised break. Just a matter of messing about with it, guys, experimenting, playing with it. You know, try recording a line and then go to the third degree of the scale in major and the third degree of the scale in minor, and you know, mix them both together and see what happens, see what you can come up with. You know, just purely mess about and play with it, guys. Really, it's the only way to do it. So anyway, I hope that's helped you today, and I hope you can be of some use to you. If you like what we've done today, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. You know, your views and your subscriptions would be nothing, and they really help me to keep the channel going, and I really appreciate the support you guys give me. Don't forget to ring that old ding dong notification bell so you'll know next time I upload a video. Have a great day, guys. Keep practicing, keep going with it, you know, and keep rocking. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya.